we are talking about another toy. I am doing a load of videos for you showcasing the toys that we have here, the toys that Rose really enjoys playing with, just to show you what they look like when they're made, what it is that you get with them. I know I find these videos really helpful, especially this time of year. So today we are talking about Happyland. We've got 3 items from the Happyland range. Rose has had these for a fair while. She loves playing with them, with all the fairies and all the little cards that come with it as well. So I'm going to show you the Cupcake today, the Treehouse and also the Bell Boot. Like I said, Rose has hours of fun with these, so I'm going to show you what they look like, what it is that you get them. If you haven't seen the other videos, I will link them down in the description below for you, so you can go ahead and take a look at those as well. But in the meantime, let's turn the camera around. So here are the 3 items. You can see the cupcake, the treehouse and also the bell boot here. As you can see at the front we have lots of fairies that come with every single item. So you get fairies with each one of these houses. I'm not entirely sure which fairies come with which house. We've had them for so long and played with them so much. But as you can see you get so many fairies here. So you do not need to buy any more fairies. You get plenty. But I'm sure there is options to buy more if you wanted to. Now we do have the snail cart back here that does actually come with this tree house at the back, and then over here we have the hedgehog cart that is sold separately, so you can purchase that as well. Now I will link everything in the description below that I can find for you, but what I'm going to do now is I'm going to remove all the fairies for you and show you the houses individually. So firstly we have the bell boot, which is absolutely adorable. So let's take a closer look at this for you. So firstly we have a little swing to the side here that the little fairies can go in. I'll just pop one in for you so they can have a little swing outside their house. Oh dear, that was a bit rough there. So as you can see they can have a little swing outside. You then have the little door that can open and close. You've got a little bell here also that makes noise. And a few little windows at the front as well. So we'll just turn it to its side. This is what it looks like on the side view. So this does actually come down, creates a little slide for you as well. You've got a little balcony here with some doors that do also open. And then if I turn it to the back, this is what it looks like at the back. Now at the back there is a door that you can open that's a lot larger, so you can get inside of the bell boot. So this is what it looks like inside. You also have a little balcony here as well. Up here, this also lifts so you can get to the top floor, get into the bedroom where the double doors are as well. Now there is a section here that also opens. It's a little bit harder to open, so let me just pop you down. So now that's open there as well. It is a little bit tough to open, that is, so sometimes you do need to help your little one open that side. But as you can see, this is what it looks like fully open, so there's plenty of space for them to play. You can also bring that fully down if you wanted to as well. So that is the bell boot. So what I'll do now is I'll just swap this for one of the other houses and show you that one. So next up we have the treehouse. So the treehouse does come with this snail cart here as well. So I just thought I'd show you this. So it's all on wheels. It's absolutely adorable. You can also take the bracket off of the snail, so you can have the snail separately if you really want to. Now let's show you the treehouse. So this is what it looks like from the front. You do have a little door here that opens and closes as well. Over here you have a little basket, and this is where the apples go. So I'll just grab those for you. As you can see, they fit in there nicely, and then this little mechanism does actually go up and down as well, so they can move the apples down and up. Also at the front you have a little section at the top. You can lift this up and see the top floor. Has a little fire in there, a nice cosy room for the fairies to gather. So let's turn it to its side so you can see the side view here as well. So down here you have a little garage where usually the snail goes. You can open and close this as well. So it's a perfect little garage for the little snail to fit in absolutely perfectly there. You also have a little hole here, which is actually a huge slide for the fairies to fall down as well. Rose has hours of fun making the fairies go down the slide and have a whale of a time. So let's show you the back and what that looks like. So this is the back view here. So at the back here, you can see the second floor you can get to, and also you've got the steps that climb up. There is a hole here as well. If I just bring the camera down, you can see there's a little hole that leads to the top floor as well. And down here you just have some double doors which lead to that garage where we've just put the snail cart. So that is the fairy treehouse. I'll just grab the last house for you and we'll show you what that one looks like. So the last one is the cupcake. I absolutely love this one. This is definitely my favourite. I think it's just absolutely adorable. So let's show you in more detail what's with this one. So at the front you have a little merry-go-round here. Got a little fairy to show you, so you can just shove the fairy in like that. And then this is a little button that makes the merry-go-round go round as well. Over this side we have a little swing, so you can just pop the little fairies in there and then just send them on a nice swing ride in the garden. Also at the front you have some double doors which do open and lead you inside. So I'll just show you what the back looks like quickly before I open it up. So this is the back for you, and as you can see you've got the balcony here as well, so you can see inside on the top floor. So I'm just going to turn it back round for you so we can open it up for you now. So this is what the inside looks like. So down here you have a lovely little shop, or what it looks like a shop. You can actually press this lamp down and it does light up as well. You have the stairs leading up to the second floor here as well. And you've got some items on the side that you can see here. You've got a book, a lovely alarm clock, and also some muffins along with some other items. On the other side here you have the kitchen. The fridge does also open as well. And then this is the top where the balcony is, what you just saw on the back. So that is the cupcake, the last of the 3 houses today. So that is the Happyland toys today. I do hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you're new, please subscribe, and if you like these sort of videos, please give me a thumbs up and leave your comments down in the below if there's any toys that you would like to see next. I'll see you next time guys, and thank you very much for watching.